You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
So, are you guys? We're recording now, right? We're recording. Okay. Are you guys watching the fucking news of what's going on right now?
Well, fucking Trump got impeached.
Got impeached, Bato.
Well, that's Agent Orange. He's not peach.
Whatever you want to call him.
He's orange.
As long as it's negative.
Whoa, bro. Okay, I'm going to say this.
I'm just fucking with you.
People are all up in arms about him getting out of office, but it's like, it feels like people want this country to fail. Like, why would you want this country to fail at any aspect?
It's not that I want the country to fail, but I want it to be led by somebody who's comparable, who can do the fucking job right.
I'm going to tell you this. Most people put in that position aren't calling shots.
I get that.
There's a shadow government.
But let me tell you what he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what the fuck he is. He's a representative of our
country.
Ronald
Reagan got elected too, bro.
And Ronald Reagan was a great actor. He was a great actor.
Terrible president.
And he was, but he wasn't out there talking
about
one grabbing pussies.
Oh, well, you know
and
what?
Fucking making fun of fucking people like that. Dog.
I'd prefer someone grabbing pussies than to fucking install these mandatory minimum sentences that got people serving fucking jail time for fucking joints.
I mean, I get that. Part.
If you want to break down the brass tacks,
he's slipping. He has not. He should have done that already. He should have fucking legalized.
Bottom line is this, bro. I'm very interested to see where this fucking impeachment goes.
It's gonna get overturned.
I was sitting there watching. I even fucking videotaped.
You think they're really gonna throw him out?
No, it's gonna get overturned, definitely. I mean, I've been watching it all day, every day. I play that shit in my car. And I'm very much a liberal, but I also like to think I'm logical. And emotionally, yeah, I don't like him. Emotionally, what he does, I think affects us as a human being.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
But logically, where we are in the world right now, it's going to get overturned because to me, Trump represents everything that we are right now. We're selfish. We're egotistical. We're not empathic. We don't care about people. All we care about is ourselves, the come up, the this, the that. It's all about me.
You know what I liked about the Trump presidency?
You're all past tense and shit.
No. Just up until this point, it brought all the closet racists out.
This is true.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to wonder if you hate me because you flying that hate flag proud.
Yeah.
And for me, the MAGA hat doesn't represent that. Because the whole idea about making America great again, that's an idea I can get behind.
Okay, I feel you on
you know?
I get that, but you don't make it great by being a fucking asshole. You don't.
I get that, but there's a lot of legislation that happened before Trump was in office that got us to this point. Like the NAFTA treaties and all this other shit.
Everybody does it. They always blame it on the people behind them. You know what?
I mean, think about
whatever it is that happened, that's in the past. You have the opportunity to change shit.
But it's shaped today.
But look at what he's doing as far as what change he's trying to make. Bro, he's made it cool to be racist.
No.
He's made it cool to talk shit about people,
to
disrespect your elders, to fucking not show love to people who deserve love. Like what he represents is just whack.
First of all, not everybody deserves love.
What? Not everybody deserves love, but guess what? Whole lot of people that he has disrespected in his presidency that did deserve love.
Well, this is the thing. He made fun of fucking Senator McCain when he was alive.
And dead.
Right?
And dead, yeah.
But
that was it.
If you want to get down to like the nitty gritty, Democrats fucked this country up.
Oh my God, here we go.
And this is why. Okay. NAFTA was a treaty we did with fucking countries. I think it was Canada that allowed them
Wasn't that Clinton?
It was Clinton's era.
Okay.
All these fucking jobs went over fucking seas, bro. We import more than we export at this point.
I could have sworn at the time that Clinton was in office, the fucking country was in its best fucking shape ever.
Yeah, but look where we're at now based off of his fucking ideas.
Well, who's been fucking president since him?
Yeah, Bush.
It wasn't Bush's fault.
Bush took fucking 2 fucking terms.
Bush fucking knocked down the towers.
And then fucking...
Okay?
Yeah, him and his homies, they all got together.
No.
Saying?
Let's be real. It wasn't him. It was Rumsfeld and fucking Cheney.
Yeah.
It was Rumsfeld and Cheney. Somebody was telling me that movie's a really good movie. The movie about Dick Cheney where, what is his name? Batman? Christian Bale pays him. They said he gained 70 pounds for that shit. And then he killed that
role. You see the Machinist, though? Like how much he lost in that fucking...
that one's fucking crazy.
Right there. Yeah, it's one of my
I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen the still of him, like all...
Christian Bale is by far one of my favorite actors ever since That what did he play
American
when
Psycho?
No, when he was a young boy.
Banging that chick, he was like,
No, that was pretty hot though.
he was all flexing.
No, Empire of the Sun.
Okay. Yeah. That's right.
he's all walking on a dream. No, but my thing is
How
this.
can I explain?
If you import more goods than you export, you know, your country's gonna fucking crumble. You know, look at fucking countries that keep it all internal, like all these Asian countries. You know, they keep it going, bro. Their dollars aren't as strong as ours, but you know, you keep everything at home. You don't have to worry about other shit.
I get that. I'm all for jobs here.
Our thing
I'm
is
all
this,
for
bro.
that.
We get pissed off, we'll invade your country and we'll take your oil.
It's true.
Do we need a tyrant like that? I don't know. But that's been the agenda for every president since fucking Kennedy.
But let me tell you the difference. The difference is every president since Kennedy had some fucking respect, knowed how to fucking carry themselves nobly as a person who represents an entire fucking nation.
I come off as pro-Trump and I'm not.
You could have fooled me, bro.
No. I feel like if anybody has listened to this podcast, maybe even 10 episodes ago, I've never shown any type of support for Trump. My thing is this.
We'll have to go back and look.
My thing is this. It's just like people want him to fail so bad they don't give a fuck what the state of the country's in.
Dude.
And it goes back to you saying the fucking shadow government, like fucking this impeachment. What's really going on right now?
I mean, I
You know what I'm saying?
They're not.
What's
he's
really
not coming
going on right
because
now?
wasn't Clinton impeached?
Which one of our civil
Yeah, but they
liberties?
turned it over in the Senate.
Right.
Which one of our civil liberties is going to be taken away with this impeachment fucking facade that's going on right now? I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't
Pence.
keep. Oh, dude.
Pence is gonna run shit into the ground.
Pence in the fucking office is worse than Trump because now you got a religious tyrant. Hey, I got a newsflash for some people.
Hey,
It's already there. You
God
think
ain't real.
Trump isn't
Okay?
wrapped up in
God
Christianity?
ain't real.
you choose
Okay?
to believe what you want to
No,
believe,
I'm just
bro.
talking that shit. But it's like, if you're a conservative,
You're all,
God ain't real.
if or not even a conservative, but if you're on the whole like idea of if live and let live, like I don't want to impede on your lifestyle, you don't want to impede on my lifestyle, we can agree to disagree. That's great. But this motherfucker Pence wants to turn this into a Christian nation. You know
do
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
that Trump is that kind of guy? Oh, you handle yourself and I'll take care of us over
Trump
here.
is only worried about
he's like,
one
this
person.
is what it is, and fuck you.
Okay.
That's his lifestyle.
So he's a billionaire prior to getting into office.
It's true.
After this presidency is over, he's going to be a trillionaire.
Hooray.
But that's the point. No one gets into office to do better. All they do is to fucking make more money.
Bro, he's just a puppet.
Bro.
And I'm glad that someone's gonna take that hand out of his culo and let somebody else
I don't
try.
know. I think this puppet or this president might actually be the first one that isn't a puppet. He does what he wants. He's
I mean, that's true.
breaking
No, you're right. You're
every
right.
single boundary.
You're right. But
He's
as far as making legislature and making things and changing
Yeah,
laws,
well, they still have to go
you
through-
have to go
yeah.
through all that shit, and that's the problem. The problem is the people who have been allowed to serve multiple terms inside the Senate and the House and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're kind of fucked either way, bro. I'm just not a fan of somebody who can't represent our country the way it deserves to be represented.
Order up, order up. This is a certified hood classic.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
And I don't know if it's because the heater's on or whatever, but I've been waking up with desert mouth myself.
That's some super stanky dank. That'll make you think.
What's up? This is DJ Sentry.
I am the Hobie Casual.
This is the Hood Diner Podcast, episode
74. We got a special guest in the building. We got my homegirl Celina Fierro, aka Slangin Cuts, aka Third Generation Barber. What's going on, girl? How are you? I mean, we just went all deep.
You DJ too,
we
right?
got the
So what's
most
your DJ
political
name?
we've had in a minute for right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it did get deep. My DJ name is Techno Gangster.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's TKNOGNGS.
TKNO. Knocking the motherfuckers out. That's dope, dude. So, we homies. We've been homies for a minute. Tell everybody what it is that you do.
All right, so I am a master barber in the game.
Master barber.
Yeah, I can say that I am a master barber.
What does it take to get that? What does it take? Like years, good years, about 10 years?
3 to 4 generation of clients.
Oh,
and then you could call yourself a master barber.
Okay.
You know, when you know how to do every haircut. You know, when you know where your chair swings around and you know you're going to catch it with your foot.
Right.
When you know you're going to look to your left and your razor's going to be there. When you have mastered your space, your clients, your people, that's when you're a master.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a great fucking explanation. How long have you been cutting hair now?
In February, it'll be 20 years.
Dude, dope. Didn't you say you're coming out 20 years as DJ?
Well, I officially started when I was like 13.
So but you like when you like really
like when I was
seriously
really,
started taking them.
No, yeah. Well, I was getting
You
my own
said
gig
16. I could have sworn you
14.
said 16 or some shit.
Well,
like that.
14 was when I really started making serious money. Like when I was able to fucking do some stuff, even like spend $200-300 on something.
Yeah. So was that? Do you think that could qualify you as a master DJ when you've done it for like 20 years or something?
My mixes speak for themselves.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not trying to suck my own dick here. I'm just saying, you know, I just been doing this for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I would be a master class DJ for sure.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm a master of my craft.
I'm still working on my fucking craft.
I can literally jump on any setup in the world and rock it.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Like, I use Serato.
Yeah.
I've been using it since the SL2 box.
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
I was telling you before we started recording that I just did my first or second gig on a controller.
How do you feel about it?
You know what? It wasn't that bad. I was really nervous that I was gonna find the beat so fast that I wasn't gonna be able to really try to do anything. But what was cool is that I found the beat so fast, I was able to do a lot more drops, do a lot more echoes, do a lot more, you know, and it actually. It was cool. I missed the records, but this is how it is and shit.
I use Phase now.
Okay, I never heard of that.
It's like a little remote that you put on top of the turntable and it spins, and when it revolves around the turntable, that's the signal. So you can scratch it like you can literally take the record off of the platter
and it'll catch it,
and you just do this in the air. I'm waving it up and down for the people listening. And it'll scratch in the air like that.
No way.
And you'll stop it. You'll get.
It's literally. I always say it's a digital needle.
I'm barely catching up to 15 years ago, and this guy's already 15 years ahead.
Well,
that's pretty cool, though.
If you want to fucking get on, you can fucking get on. You know what I'm saying? Like you could check it out and shit.
Yeah. Well, the DJing took a backseat to the barbering, so
for sure. But that's a good supplemental income. Yeah. If you pick up a night or two here, that's like an easy $400-500.
I just got put on resident 2 nights a month at Funkyo House. You know where Irene's Donuts are on 4th Ave, right next to Shay's. It used to be U.S. Fries and Ken's. They got that underground spot in the back.
What kind of format you playing?
Okay.
What's that?
What kind of format you playing?
It's all house music. Okay. So it's called Funkyo House. So it's local house DJs in town. That's dope.
I don't play a lot of house, but I have a set.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
Cool. Yeah, no, it's always been techno with me.
I play house. I play house.
Well, to me, when I say techno, because I'm so OG, like it means everything. Right, but now I gotta realize,
quote unquote EDM.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was, and then that came a little later. You know,
are you offended at that term EDM?
You know, I think
isn't that kind of what it just evolved into?
No,
kind of
no.
No,
well, it's a bastardized.
Why is it bastardized? Is it?
Would you agree it's bastardized?
It's the mainstream version of what we had been doing for 20 plus years
like
or
techno?
More already.
So my favorite group is Daft Punk.
Oh, Daft Punk's dope, but because Daft Punk is.
But I have a live on CD from '97. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that one. Okay.
Yeah, no, Daft Punk was definitely hitting it. You know what I mean? There's so many different variations of house music right now, and I think it's pretty sweet. But you know. When I do say techno gangster, I kind of feel like it just is everything, but shit, it's not that no more. So I got to catch up, just like I'm catching up on controllers and all that.
What kind of controller were you using?
Oh, bro, I think it's just it was a Pioneer.
Well, there's a lot of...
Yeah, I know. Don't even ask me. Okay. It was cool. It had some little beat pads on both sides. Yeah. It wasn't CDJs. You know, I know
They just released one it's the CDJ Technologies. which are media players that are from Pioneer, the standalone CD players. But they're media players now, so you can put USB sticks,
iPods, and
all kinds of crazy shit in there.
Your iPad, if you want.
It's 2 of those, and then 4-channel mixer with a Magville fader, so you can scratch on it. So that's like $1,200.
Okay, yeah.
That is literally the top of the line one.
I never learned how to scratch, but my mixes were always on
I'm not
point
a crazy scratcher. I'm not a battle scratcher, but I can get down.
So I think when
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I can get down. But
I do a lot of drops. I do a lot of add-ins, fill-ins. You know, if this record has dropped and it's gonna hit a little bit of a hook with no kick for a while, I'll throw in some kicks on the other records. So I always want to look like I'm doing something.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of DJs stand up there and they just like, what are they doing? So
hand
I
hearts.
always
hand hearts for everyone.
Yeah. Thank God I missed that. I saw it on the internet, but but yeah, it's definitely been different watching this go and seeing everything change. You know, I packed up 6 turntables the other week, and I'm making room for just a little controller that'll do 10 times what all of those together will do. You know, so it's interesting.
It's not
fun.
a bad investment.
I don't think it is either. Yeah.
It's definitely something that allows you to cut, but allows you to be jumping into the like to the Uber or the fucking Lyft real quick. Yeah. Like I DJ downtown and I only take my backpack usually.
Yeah. It was a trip showing up to the club with just a memory stick.
Right, that's
where
wild.
Like before I was like pissed fucking trying to drag this crate.
All kinds of crazy shit.
And it saves your cue points?
I don't even... Cue points? No, I don't know what that is.
So like you just like... So on my mixer it has...
when your cue like...
Has 8 different pads.
Uh-huh.
And they're all color coded. So like say 001 is the start point of the kick drum.
Okay.
You can literally put a point there, and every time you load the track, it starts from that point.
Yeah,
so like a cold drop.
No, it does. You're right. Yeah, it does have. I could I could just boom and it'll like pick it up. But I really like to release it because I'm so used to it.
Right.
So I usually don't use the button too much I
MIDI map buttons on my mixer for plus and minus pitch bend.
That's cool.
So like I can use the turntables and I can always fine tune it looking at the wavelengths if I have to. You know.
I think I'm definitely gonna get better with it. I asked Santa for a laptop.
Okay.
Because, bro, for real, I try to download music because he was like, well, you got to download the songs you want. And I didn't even download them in the right file. I went up there to play and they weren't even there. So I'm like preschool learning how to mix again, even though I've been mixing since 1996.
Right.
Like I'm starting all fucking over again.
All you need to do is get back into it.
Yeah. So hopefully, like I said, I'll get a laptop.
When did you start? When did you start DJing? Were you down here, or did that happen when you moved over there to Philadelphia?
In 1995, I went to my first rave, and 1995. Just being gay was not cool, right? So I was always trying to hide it, and because I was raised in a fucking cult, you know what I mean? I had it suppressed so deep in me. And a church group of us were like, let's go to downtown Saturday night, right? And I was like, cool. I was always kind of a rebel doing little shit, you know what I mean? But
do what I want.
You know where fucking Sky Bar is on Congress now? They used to be Heart 5, right?
Yeah.
And then the parking
was
lot
just
that's
talking
right
about
there.
Heart 5 last week, dude. I fucking miss Heart 5. Heart 5 was the shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
I like right when I was coming of age, it closed.
Dude,
you missed that shit.
I tied for DJ competition then one year, and me and the dude got every Wednesday night. But man, doing those competitions was like the highlight of my life.
Herm?
I've heard of him. I never met him, but I definitely know him.
Cause he DJ'd at Heart 5 for a while.
Yeah, he was like a resident there for a little bit.
Dope,
but anyways, long story short, I passed this fucking parking lot next to Heart 5 or whatever, and all I hear is this. And I'm like chilling in the back, like all the church people and my mom and I'm kind of falling back, and I just see this like very hippie-esque kind of vibe, and and I go over there and I'm all that time, and people are coming up and fucking hugging me and like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? And it was nothing but love, and like I felt so welcomed right away from being in this controlled part or being controlled my whole life. And then I saw this and it was like absolute freedom, and I heard the music. And ever since then, It has not stopped. And so I got my first set of turntables in 1996. I worked all summer to get some Techniques, which at the time were $800 fucking dollars.
I got a steal on mine. I paid like $4 and $3.
Shit, mine got stolen after living a lifestyle that I probably shouldn't have been living. But I learned on those, and the rest is history. And then I moved to
Philly, right?
I moved to Philly. I had an opportunity out there.
Is it crazy out there?
You know what? It's pretty cool out there.
Pretty active?
It's active, but it's like a more chiller version of New York City, I guess, right? So I always wanted to go to New York City because I had went there when I was really young and went a few more times. And so I ended up booking some people from up there. And I had my own little promotion crew. It was called Wicked Little Dolls. It was like an all-female promotion crew here in town.
You had me do a fucking little logo with that. Like
yeah,
a little while
well, because
right?
I'm bringing it back because I'm starting to DJ
watch
again.
Watch out.
Oh, shit. Sorry, man. I've been holding on to this.
No, it was you. No, it was you. I was trying to tell you, like, watch out. You got a little bit of...
I've been holding on to that blunt.
You're good. I'm fucking good.
But, so anyways,
okay, right there.
Fucking, I got booked in Philly because they were repaying the favor. And man, I absolutely just like destroyed it up there. It was first time in Philly, and I ended up getting a really good relationship with those fellows up there, and they were really deep into the techno electronic scene out there, and there was an opportunity, you know, for labels and shows, and man, I went out there all the while cutting hair.
You were cutting hair out there too?
Oh yeah, that's all I've done since I was 19.
Then, huh?
Yeah, well. Okay, so back then, being a techno DJ really wasn't like super amazing. You know, people be like, "Oh, you do weddings?" Like, no, man. Like, I'm rocking crowds. You know,
yo, there's bags and weddings.
Only if your wedding wants to get
fucked
up. See, that's the thing. I was born a generation too late. Like, I'd have been killing it right now if I was, you know, a kid doing all this house music and shit. Anyways,
big bags.
But, so you know, so I all the while I was cutting hair. Yeah, it is bags. Ridiculous.
So you started cutting hair at what age?
So I graduated Barber College at 19.
19, okay.
Yeah, I started at 18. Went to Hollywood Barber College. Graduated at 19. Just started doing my thing right away.
I got my hair cut at Hollywood a bunch of times, and then I was telling you too that I went to the Kinchlow.
Oh yeah, Kinchlow. That's right where my dad and sister graduated from.
No shit, dude. Yeah, because it was right there by Flowing Wells, dude. And like, you could go there and get $5 haircuts, bro, all day. And they had some dudes doing dope fades in there. It was cool.
That's cool.
During high school, my hair was always faded nicely. It was boom. It was ready. I've been with dude, see? I've been involved with the barbers for a long time too, man.
It's
crazy.
A trip. You
it's
definitely
fun, dude. I love the whole situation. I love the whole situation that, you know, that you talk about too, because the name Third Generation Barbers, that means that your tata was a barber, right?
Yeah.
He cut hair?
Yep. He was the first.
Where did he cut hair? Out here in Tucson?
Yeah. He in South Tucson, right there on 6th Avenue. There's a building that's not there anymore, but he had his barbershop there for years, and before that, he was cutting hair in Mexico. Oh, and he was a barber and a mariachi. You could actually look in the archives of the Arizona Daily Star and Tucson Citizen. There's articles about him, like barber by day, mariachi by night. You know what I mean?
That's pretty dope.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's hustling.
So hell, you know, we're artists. It's in our bloodline.
That's cool. And then obviously your dad cuts hair. I've met your dad. He's a cool dude. Yeah, I was lucky enough to do your sister's what were they, graduation photos?
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16. Yeah. Some photos. We went out. It was the first time I'd ever been out to ¿cómo se llama? Bisbee.
Yeah.
We went to Bisbee, and then from there we went to, what was the name of the little city?
Naco.
Naco, yeah, Naco, dude.
Naco Beach,
dude,
bro.
From her nana's house, I could see the gates, the fucking border right there. It was cool, man. Like, I was way the fuck down there, dude, taking pictures and shit.
Jump over, act all cool. I'm in Mexico, and then jump over.
Yeah, I did jumped over with bullets all over.
I didn't do that. No, these were real fences. But no, Bisbee was fucking awesome. That was the first time I'd been to Bisbee.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go back because, it's fucking cool as fuck out there. It's a whole other vibe out there. It's some Wild West, little mining town type of shit, dude. It's cool. The fucking houses are built into, like, the mountains and shit, bro. There's stairs and shit, dude. Like,
it's a little mining
town.
Bro,
I had a blast taking photos out there, man. There was so many fucking places. You just see motherfuckers out there taking photos.
How long did it take to get there?
All kinds. It's like, what was it, like an hour and a half?
Hour and a half,
2 hours, about that, yeah.
That place
you got to pass Tombstone.
Yeah, Tombstone.
get off on like where Benson's
I
at.
have to get out and fucking do a draw.
I've been wanting to go to fucking Tombstone.
Go draw,
man.
you bro, with a Nerf gun.
You want to go to Tombstone for a
Do
day
Nerf
trip?
gun. Yeah, do the damn thing.
We're gonna take a break real quick. You good? No, you good. Do your thing.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What's get back? It's the incredible. What is up? You are listening to the Hood Diner podcast. I am Riley from The Plunge.
I'm Mikey T from Family Hollywood. Is that how their intro goes?
What get back? It's the incredible. The Hood Diner.
The Hood Diner.
Beautiful. Yeah, I guess you're listening to the Hood Diner with Homie Cass
And DJ Sentry.
Yeah.
Only on the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Like 3-4
Yo,
times.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Bing,
right.
bing,
Oh, yeah.
bing, bing.
That's right. That's right. My
I
bad.
still see the shadows in my room.
Okay.
That shit went hard. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, that's right, man.
That song
You
went
know
hard.
what? Look at. Yeah, let's go into
He fucking
music.
had a seizure and shit
In
and
the
died.
music
He
news, yeah, he fucking passed away. That sucks, man.
was a young kid. He was like 21.
No, it's sad.
And then we kind of skipped.
Found like 70 pounds on that dude.
Yeah, 70 pounds. Yeah, well, they said he ate a whole bunch of pills.
Yeah.
We
I would have fucking one of these numbers.
I didn't
some
give
of
a fuck.
some of the topics that I have in music is like 2 weeks old now because we didn't record last week because we had doubled up on what I'm saying. So we took a week off because it's crazy, holiday seasons and shit. You gotta handle your business. I've been busy. Anyways, I was cracking up when I didn't. The second I knew what was going on was the whole shit with Nick Cannon and Eminem and shit. I had no idea until I went to Twitter and I saw R.I.P. Nick Cannon, and I was like, oh shit, did he really die? And like, it's like, nah, dude, he sent out a diss track.
Yeah, I don't know what. It was unprovoked too.
I think is because there was another track that Eminem dropped recently where he kind of mentioned them both. I think so. I think he kind of. I don't know if it's old though. I think that's the thing
It's
about
on
it.
Fat Joe's
I think
track.
There you go, something like that. Yeah, and that's kind of recent, isn't it? Is it
Yeah,
recent?
it just happened.
Okay.
Oh, so he
It's
dropped
been
it first?
happening.
Okay, so Eminem.
He just said
Eminem.
some shit about him and Mariah in the track, and then, Cannon got pissed, came back a couple times.
Did you listen to him by any chance? I didn't either.
I just read too much news.
I'm just not with the battle rap aspect of that. Like
I wanted to.
Eminem is Eminem.
I'm honestly kind of interested to hear how he came
because
at
it's
him.
like, how are you gonna beat Eminem? There's nothing you can say that's gonna beat Eminem.
Look what happened to MGK, or what was his name?
MGK?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I want to say that kid kind of held his own, but he did get fucked up in the end.
Yeah.
But he came at him. That track that he did,
Was it bad?
where he was fucking talking about your fucking. What did he say? He said your face is weird and you wear those fucking jogger suits and the same fucking Nikes. He was clowning on him, dog. It was kind of funny, bro. I gave him props on that one. He held his own. But he's been kind of doing his thing as an actor though too. So you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with him.
Yeah,
MGK?
yo, he killed that
he's,
shit.
He's killing it. He's killing it. And then the other thing that I saw in fucking music is that dude, fucking 6ix9ine, dude. Tekashi 6ix9ine is supposedly supposed to be getting out. I don't know if
No, he got 24 months.
He got two more years, yeah.
2 more years. Okay, I heard
Today.
something. There was like something going around that said he's gonna get out in like 72 hours and
He could have.
blah.
He had court
could have.
today, yeah.
Yeah, he could have.
He could have, but they didn't make
The
it
judge
happen.
was like, nah,
It
bro,
didn't-
you're going
it
to
didn't
jail.
go down. It didn't go down.
If you
Okay,
can
man.
last 2 years in jail, then you can go make money. That's what he's saying.
Right.
Dude, he's gonna be in protective custody for 2 years.
The Breakfast Club said that he is no longer welcome on their platform and shit. And he said, what is his name said? You turned on everybody, you get released, and now you're trying to get a reward for it. So yeah, I believe that shit.
A lot of people saying that he's going to
Bringing
bounce back, though.
Yeah, I mean that's because that's where we're at, dude. That's where we're at as a country right now.
Yeah, nobody cares about anybody.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, so let's move into movies and TV.
And here we
Are you the keymaster?
Back it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
Have you by any chance seen that movie Knives Out?
No. I haven't been in the movies in a minute, bro.
Have you seen the trailer for that by any
No,
chance?
I
Knives
haven't.
Out?
No.
I can't remember her name. And then it's got the dude who plays James Bond, Daniel Craig.
You got a weird ass accent in that movie?
It's like a twang, like a Texas
Yeah, I'm
twang
trying
and
to
shit.
see
He's
that.
he's a detective, bro. It's a good ass movie.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I saw it when me
You
and
make me
when
watch
me and
that
Christina
shit.
were up in Phoenix and shit, or in Scottsdale.
I'll be real with you. I'm going to wait
It was
till
good.
goddamn...
Redbox,
No. Amazon.
HBO?
Amazon. I'll rent it on Amazon.
Okay, well, it's good. It's worth it. It's definitely a good movie. You'll like it. And Okay, so the new Mandalorian came out. How'd you feel about the latest episode? Did you watch? Are you watching that?
I haven't watched today's, but I've been.
Oh, there's today's. That's right. I haven't seen today's
comes
either.
out on
That's
Wednesdays,
right. It's Wednesday.
Oh, Fridays.
Yeah. No, it comes out on Fridays, but they released it today, not to interfere with the fucking episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, because that comes out Friday. Or Thursday.
So yeah, then I've seen.
Oh, they released it early.
Yeah, that's why they released it early. They didn't want to
watch it.
Conflict. Yeah, it's on right now. You can literally watch that shit if you wanted to. But how'd you feel about the last one? How'd you feel about the last one?
I liked it, man.
With fucking Bill Burr.
Dude, there was a funny ass meme on fucking Twitter today. I should have screenshotted it.
Well.
It was him as an action figure, and it would say,
"Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the action figure. That was pretty funny. That somebody already made that, and it came with like a latte and the fucking little machine gun and shit
on the thing. It was like something with a crazy Boston accent.
I can't remember. Yeah, everything had an H on it.
Yeah,
like on it. It was funny. It was it was good.
That's pretty funny, man.
Star Wars.
You see,
Star Wars. We're walking here.
Fucking Weinstein got off that fucking $25 million payout and shit.
So I heard about that. Yeah. So they let him out.
So he don't even have to. It's not even his money that he's paying out. I think the motion picture studio is.
Yeah. So he gets to come back and run shit.
No, I don't know if he's exiled. I don't know what his situation is, but he got off that all the charges he's off.
Yeah. That's fucking horrible, man.
It is
all
horrible,
of them,
bro.
all of them.
Everything
Wasn't there like 17 different counts or 9 or some shit? Everything's good. He had enough to make it all go away.
Here, fill out paperwork for your rape.
It's sad
and
that
collect some money.
the victims settled on $25 million between all of them. So basically, it's like it's.
Dude, you got to look at it this. I get that it is definitely fucked up, and then if you're trying to go against those motherfuckers, dude, they got the money to like drag shit out. You got to continue paying lawyer fees and shit like that, dude. Like they'll just run you fucking bankrupt, dude. So they got to fucking sometimes settle and take what they can fucking get before the fuck. Yeah, and it's horrible. They get forced into that situation, bro.
He doesn't even have to admit that it happened.
No,
nothing, bro.
So has he still got his job?
I don't know. I don't know the status of that, but I just know that he beat it. He beat the case, bro.
Wow, fuck that dude. Either way,
the case is.
Dude, I saw a fucking trailer for it, and I don't know if it's Saturday or coming out earlier than that, but fucking Eddie Murphy is gonna be on Saturday Night Live with what is her name, Lizzo, homegirl that did.
She's gonna be a professional wrestler at some point.
Is that what you tweeted the other day? I saw you.
Because I think she's just like.
Well, did you see her in the thongs? She already fits it from the NBA game.
You heard that LeBron's trying to get her banned for that, right?
Well,
I don't know how true that tweet was.
Shut the fuck up! Really?
I read that on Twitter.
Does that mean they're gonna have to ban
everything on Twitter's? Not.
Are they gonna have to ban?
That's what I read.
Are they gonna have to ban Walters the Don?
Yeah, did you see Walters do that?
Dude, because that's not cool, man. Walters, bro. Walters killed that shit. Walters killed that shit. It was cool.
It's not a big deal.
Motherfuckers need to chill.
Did you see her jump on that table though and do the splits? Boom.
At the game?
No. Like a party or some shit.
She's a big girl with skills, man.
She's out there wilding right now.
Yeah, man.
Living her best life.
Living her best life. Are you a Star Wars fan?
I'm not a fan where like I collect stuff, but I keep up with it.
Yeah. So you're gonna go see the new one? It's coming out like tomorrow.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, I got tickets.
I want tickets on KRQ to see the Phantom Menace, or what was the first one that came out?
Yeah, Phantom Menace, the old one, the old one.
Well, you remember the first one of the 3? The other 3
90s?
came out? Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah. The Phantom Menace is the first one.
KRQ, I was up at like 6:30 trying to get to barber school. And KRQ was like, call our number, whatever. We'll win 2 tickets to Phantom Menace. And I was like, boop, 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 boop. And then I was like, no shit. So yeah, I won 2 tickets for that. That's pretty fun.
That's dope.
That's so old, dude. So old.
That's dope, though, dude. That's a fucking good shit right there.
You remember the pod racing game on Nintendo 64?
Yep.
That shit was hard.
Bro, I've been looking in that game. So that game that you said that you got for PlayStation, what is it called?
The Jedi game?
Jedi?
Yeah, I don't know what the
Is it the dude
called.
who's got the little robot on his back?
Yeah.
Okay.
The game's so hard,
I watched some gameplay on YouTube the other day, and I saw some cool shit. It looks fucking cool. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy. I might have to fuck with that. But you gonna go see the new Star Wars?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till Friday because I get my kid back that day.
Friday.
So go take her to check it out,
bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like, did you know? Do you go to the Harkins? You like going to the Harkins?
I heard it's like $5 up the way.
Is it $5?
Well, where you go, right?
Well, yeah, it's $6 at the one up there on the north
Right.
side. But the one that's right here in the Spectrum. Did you hear that they fucking they gutted one of the fucking things out and they made it the ones that have the feet the ones with the shit that goes up, them nice chairs and shit.
Like the one
it's called Cine One. And fucking that's what I got. I got my tickets for like I think on like fucking Sunday.
Damn.
And we got it's dope because you can buy them online and you can pick where the fuck you want to sit. So that's got my tickets already.
That's what's up.
My pop's gonna roll with us. My uncle who's coming in from Colorado, he's gonna roll with us. We got
like, listen, Aubrey, you don't go pee during the movie. You gotta pee. You're going by yourself. She's gonna be like in the chair. My daughter.
About 2:30. It's not that long. It's not longer than like Endgame. It's like 2:30.
Well, no soda before the movie.
Right. No soda till an hour.
Well, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese after this, but no soda.
Hour 30 in. Set a little alarm. Then be like, okay, now you can have some soda. So yeah,
here's a droplet.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I'm excited to see Eddie Murphy what he does on Saturday Night Live. It's gonna be some crazy shit.
I'm really anxious to see his comedy special on Netflix.
Netflix, that's gonna be cool.
They give him like $78 million or something like that.
I have no idea, but I'm sure
Stupid
it's good.
money.
I'm sure it's good. They've been waiting for Eddie to come back.
No, I get it, but it's just that's a lot of fucking money, bro.
The hype's gonna be all big and shit.
Can you imagine cashing a $78 million check?
No.
I mean, 30% of it is going straight to the government. 40%, whatever.
Hey, but I know Eddie Murphy's barber. Or I don't know her. I've met her, I should say that.
Nice.
I've looked up to her for a long time, man. She's pretty cool.
Who was it?
Stacy Cuts Live.
Oh, okay.
So it's dope. Anytime like one of his shows or movies come up, all the hairstylists and everybody also gets like up for awards and Grammys.
Dude,
I'm telling you. So think about being a hair artist for these rappers, for these
you get to see your name in the credits and shit like that.
Some real shit. So
that's what I told Mikey and them, the homies from this other podcast called Failing Hollywood. They're all involved in Hollywood behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
A couple of them are what do you call it? Fucking all lit. Can't even think of what it is. Like the fucking.
Marijuana affects the memory.
I'm failing right now, bro. Damn, props. Props, dude. They're prop masters, dog. They set up props.
Okay,
that's what
cool.
they do. So, like, when you see, like, they were in a couple of them working.
So they do sets.
Yeah, they do sets.
Okay.
They do all that shit. You know what I mean? And then another one of them, he does like the audio engineering for a lot of the big studio Hollywood trailers for the trailers. He does a lot of cool trailers. He did Hustlers, that movie with J-Lo.
Oh, cool.
Did you see that movie?
No. I haven't seen it yet.
Dude,
I'll get there.
Dude, she looks smacking in that fucking movie,
should have seen
bro.
it on the big screen. What were you missing?
I don't go to the theater. Like the theater is like a strange place that I venture to maybe once every 6 months.
Man, I love going to the movies.
Yeah, I would too if I was
just a way to go kill an hour and a half sometimes or a couple hours real quick and shit, chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
The summertime is nice too.
Seeing your kids' reaction to something on the screen is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got no chills.
Oh no, well, you know.
Hey, but yeah, I'm excited to see the motherfucking movie. I've been trying not to watch videos on the fucking spoilers and shit, but I can't not do it. So I watched a couple videos.
Where does the Mandalorian drop in the sequence of the movies?
After Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Before Force Awakens.
Oh.
Okay.
Somewhere in that vicinity right there. I think it's like 30 years after Jedi, 50 years after Empire, I think. Something like that.
How do you feel as it overall as a series? What is your grade?
I fucking love it, dude. I think it's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Too. It's family friendly.
I like this shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, they're doing, they know what the fuck
I wish I played Fortnite. Cause this weekend.
I was kind of sad to find out that Pedro de Pacas.
What happened?
The Pedro Pascual, the dude, I read like some shit that says that he's hardly even in the fucking suit. Like he just does a voice.
Right.
Oh, you kidding?
Like,
True.
I'm like, that's fucking sad because that dude was fucking dope in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have handled his shit.
Yeah.
Probably would be cool to see him in there, but maybe it's just too heavy and he's like, nah.
Well, fucking Fortnite has
he's like, you see the medal that motherfucker wearing?
It has a couple of characters. What's her name? What's the old girl from the new Star Wars?
Rey.
They got her as a playable character. They have lightsabers in the game. So, I mean, I don't play it because the learning curve is just too extreme at this point.
Star Wars one?
No, Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah,
they do a special Star Wars event.
It looks crazy. They have a Star Wars Fortnite.
going on right now. There's an event going on right now. Yeah.
Really?
But I can't play it just because the learning curve. Like
you just always get blasted out the sky.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I tried it. I'm just like, well, I missed this wave.
You play any video games, Chola?
Not if it doesn't have the word Mario in it.
Right. I mean, what are you really trying to say right now?
Sorry, I got up to get some sativa.
Sativa.
Yo, yeah, hey man, I'm a sativa brat, and I appreciate that
no.
we be on fire right now.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Actually, that's what I do too. I have mine with me all the time too.
If you want to challenge me to some Dr. Mario on sativa,
okay.
Are you on the iPhone?
Shit, you can do that shit.
No, they have it.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking OG status.
It's different. Shit. Yeah, it's not the same Dr. Mario.
Dude, I used to love the music on that shit.
It's all beep beep boop beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. It was all jazzy and
it's
shit. Yes, dude. Fun. Dude, this is different though. It's not the same.
I didn't know you got an app. Y'all got a pipe or what?
I only got my little one here.
Where's the Benjis at?
I'm telling you, dude, yo, you got Benjis?
Yeah, where they at?
No shit.
Shit. You know, we didn't even do the sponsors. We didn't even do the sponsors.
See, like,
are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I have like 24 of these at home. Like, I'm slanging them at the barbershop.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious. It's only, well, I mean, yeah, I probably said too much already. But
you're good.
I got a plug. Hey, man, I'll be trying to get it wherever, however.
Hey, dude, we were the only ones for a while that had these shits here in town. Like,
no, dog.
I've gone to a lot of the smoke shops and called and asked them if they had them.
No,
they don't got them.
This is ridiculous because I literally packed like 4 a piece for you guys in my bag because I was going to hook you guys up with them because for having me as a guest, and I left them in my fucking car.
That's our sponsor,
Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's our sponsor right there, the Bennies. Dude.
Hey, fool! Well, I got the wholesale plug out there, and I
use the little tips. Or
yeah, you know what? I'm not as good with rolling them.
No,
sorry, I feel like I'm like yelling in the microphone.
No, you're good.
This is funny.
This rolls good.
You didn't see my story? I totally bought these, and I rolled them. I rolled a full. Well, it's a wholesale spot in Phoenix.
Órale. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is hilarious. I don't really have enough to fill a whole Benji. This is your sponsor, G?
Yeah. Roll like a little half pinner or something like that. Whatever you want to do.
I grab. Hey, man, it's Christmas time.
I'll throw some down. Look, I got a little bit of Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I was at the wholesale spot, and I was like, shit, dude, I could sell this whole box at the shop.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty funny. That's pretty cool, though. Right on. Here. Throw some out.
Órale, mira, came ready to roll.
Yeah, man, because I'm not an indica person.
You roll this down?
No, I don't.
Come on, dog.
Actually,
go ahead, do that thing.
I don't know how to
I'll do it.
I can't roll without a fucking.
Well, act like you've been here before, sir.
What do you call it?
Hey, I'm gonna rip this.
I use that little bamboo thing, the cheater bamboo. Yeah, that's what I use. I've been using that shit because it rolls them perfect every time. No. It's just a little sheet of bamboo. Like really thin little bamboo things, and you use it as a roller. Some people use dollars. Like I think that's fucking nasty as fuck because you don't know where that dollar's been. But you can use a dollar to roll.
You know what people say about cocaine being on money? It's not even the cocaine that you got to worry about. It's the fecal matter. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Yeah. Don't even worry about
the cocaine. Don't even matter.
Fecal.
Bro, they got the little kits where you can get cones, and it's got little matchsticks.
Okay.
So yeah, that's hilarious. That's awesome. And they're vegan.
They're 100% vegan, non-GMO. You could eat one if you wanted to.
Hey, I need a sponsor.
Dude, hey, right here, dude. We're gonna have to hit them up. You can go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD. You get 10% off your order.
I was trying to tag them, and it's under Empire.
It's under Empire Rolling.
See, I kept
Empire
trying to
Rolling.
Benji, whatever.
Yeah, we've been fucking with them.
Word.
I should just finish doing the sponsor drop.
Might as well.
You got official clothing. Go to official.com. Get your last minute Christmas items. If you're in Tucson, I'll deliver them shits to you
personally.
You know what I'm saying?
With the smile. Service with the smile.
With a smile. Shout out to SB. She got a pack. She got a little fucking Christmas pack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she bought a shirt. Hooked her up with like a beanie, bracelet, little Christmas. Oh shit, yeah. That one's fucking dope. Like that, I'd never made one with that colors right there. That
I like
cool.
the baby blue and gold.
Right, it looks fucking clean. Made that one on the spot when we were at this barber battle like a couple months back.
That was a good one.
I fucking love going to them shits. You won that night too, huh?
I did. I got first place.
You got first place. What was the category?
Traditional.
Traditional.
Yeah.
You've been doing the fucking the damn thing in the barber competition since back in the fucking day, man. When we started official, like that was 2013. So I want to say like 2014.
So 2014 is when
the
it started.
first Clipper combat went down, and you won some there. You won. I think you won some like every year that we had it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you won something.
I think there's only one year I did it.
Because I have pictures.
Yeah, 1 year I didn't, but dude. Yeah, this last time though, when I did where you made this bracelet for me, I was so exhausted because the night before I had done my Chicano Summer Nights event.
That's right.
And I literally just like had not slept because, you know, after you do an event, there's so much to do afterward, and then you go home and you're just like need to come down and relax a little bit from the excitement. And bro, I was so tired, and I had a booth. I had my exotics booth up too. Plus, I was battling like shit.
Yeah.
And to come out on
Dude,
top, I was just like, woo.
You were doing your thing. That's some dope shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I ain't getting any younger.
Nah, hey, I see you always out here donating your time and shit and doing shit. Can you tell me a little bit more about the what is it, what's the one that you do where you do the haircuts?
Yeah,
for the homeless?
Cuts.
Is it for the homeless?
Yeah, we do that. So here in Tucson, I'm sure that, you know, all Tucsonans are aware of the park on 22nd and 22nd and 6th Ave. You know, that's where the homeless hang out.
Yeah.
That's where they group. They know that they could go there in the mornings in church groups and people will give them stuff. And a few years back, my homegirl, my comadre, had moved to L.A., and she got involved in these people that would do haircuts on Skid Row.
Okay.
She was coming home to visit, and she's like, Celina, I really like this. Can we do something like this? So I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. She went back and, you know, on with her life in L.A., and I kind of kept it as my own and did my own thing. And we're going to do one this weekend on the 22nd. You know, I'm going to serve menudo and pan dulce.
Yeah,
you know, well, a lot of them out there are gente,
yeah.
You know. So to be able to have a bowl of menudo, some café, some pan, you know, it's the little things that make them happy out there because it's not going to last long. You know what I mean?
I get you.
And so, yeah, we're going to do haircuts and menudo. And this is our, since, 2014. So our fifth year.
I did the little logo for you back in the day.
Yeah, you did the Tucson Slangin Cuts.
We've been doing some business for a minute now.
Yeah, you know, that's TLC. That's Tucson. You know, I think with the growth of Tucson and the gentrification that's happening, we forget about Tucsonans. We forget about people who are born and raised here, and you know, the difficulties that are happening. And
I get sad when I see small businesses close because of the raising rates of rent and all that shit.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep up with the times. Like, you try to provide a service at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
And the price of business goes up and up, you know.
Yeah, it's getting all bought up. You know, anything that was more for the gente is, you know, it's just getting harder and harder out here, for us Tucsonans. So when I did the Tucson Slangin Cuts, it really meant a lot because us as a city are taking care of these people, not corporations. You know, it's us who are out there doing it for them. It's individuals and social systems that are helping them, and you know what I mean. So it means it's a big deal to me because you know what, bro, you don't even go a half mile down the street from Santa Rita Park, and you got all these. They're trying to already make it high end. You got a market and a Ethiopian cuisine and a store that you probably can't even afford the clothes that are in there. And it's like, why don't you go a half a mile down and see what's really happening in the city instead of trying to take over? You know, you can have your nice cuisine, but across the street, when you got homeless people just trying to stay warm, there's a problem. There's something happening, and it's very important to me to do that. And I do it. Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
This is our 5th year doing Christmas. The first 3 years, though, I was able to do it once a month. And I just got away when I opened up my shop. It got harder and harder to do it, but I make sure that I go at least a couple times a year.
Yeah.
And then I also work with La Frontera, the mental health here in town. I'm going to be doing a lunch and haircuts, give back with them too, because mental health and homelessness goes together. I mean, it's there. You know, they can't figure it out, so you get fucked up. And then you're fucked up, and now you can't get off the alcohol or the drugs, so now you're even more depressed. And it's just this horrible cycle of addiction and mental health.
I can imagine when you've reached that point, your mind is your fucking worst enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
All the shit that you be thinking about, like, how the fuck did I get myself here? Where did I go wrong? What is my next move? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for real, man. And you know, the real reason why I could really connect with them straight up is because I've been dealing with mental health issues for years, since I was a teenager. And, you know, I think a lot of us as artists or people who see things in different lights, we tend to deal with mental health disorders. And if you're raised in trauma, if you're raised in an addictive family, all the odds are against you. And so, you know, luckily for me, I was able to...
Yo, want some sativa? This will bring you up a little bit.
I'm good right now.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give me the next round. Give me the next round.
The next round.
Dude, this is what's gonna... It's the indica, man.
Right,
I'm chilling right now.
No, it's the sativa. Yeah, that's you. He's a fan of the fucking indicas.
I'm good right now.
I'm a fan of too,
I feel good right now.
I like the way I feel off the sativas and shit, you know. Man. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay, check this out. We got I like how we've been sliding in and out. We've been doing the topics, and then we'll get a question in with her, you know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about some shit. But we move from movies into fashion and culture. I tried to get those breads. I didn't get them.
We got a pair of Yeezys.
What'd you get?
A pair of Yeezys.
Really? Did you?
I got them on right now.
Oh, shit.
What are those, like Cocoa Browns?
I forget what the fuck they're called, but the Citrons.
Citrons? So cinnamon?
They're like khaki colored.
Yeah, like cinnamon.
So, yeah, I mean, I copped these. I entered for the Zebras. They come out, I think, the 20th.
Gotcha.
They hit for like a rack on resale markets. How pissed would you be?
Next round. Here you go.
Yeah. I'm good right now. How pissed would you be if you spent a rack for those shoes and now they're re-releasing again?
I'd be pretty pissed.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the nature of the beast, bro. Okay, so let me see. That was fashion and culture.
Wait. I got a pair of Cortezes.
You got some Cortezes? Hey. I fuck with Cortez. I haven't had a pair of Cortez in a minute, but I had them all through fucking high school.
Do you have
I
these
loved fucking
gray with a baby blue swoop and a hot pink inner sole and tongue?
Can't say that I do.
Aha.
Can't say that I do.
$29.99 Ross,
say that
baby.
I do. I almost bought some at Ross when I was in fucking Scottsdale. We stopped at a Ross over there when we were in Scottsdale.
Yo, I battled the wars at Ross Spectrum this morning, bro.
Did you?
I thought I was going to go early before I had to go to the studio. Nah, dude, they were lined up, ready. Like, man, I shopped for 5 minutes and waited in line for 40.
Damn.
They're deep over there.
Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I came up on an ill-ass Tommy Hilfiger, like a simple black polo with the little Hilfiger right here. It was clean. And then I saw my nephew this weekend at the park and shit, and he was rocking one too. I was all, "What up, Ross?" He's like, "Yup."
I saw a Jordan and a Guess
I was like, "Yeah."
That I think I'm gonna go tomorrow and get.
Man, okay. Speaking of these little snacks that we got right here this week on something new.
Yummy.
DJ Century week. Would you bring in, dog?
Quadratinis.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. Look, I brought this. We got Biotine in the building.
Oh, shout out to Biotine. Holler at us for the sponsorship.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Do a couple sprays like all up in your mouth, and it's gonna like reset your palate. What it is they give that to.
I'm good with that right now.
They give it to like people who have dry mouth and shit like that. Dentist offices and shit. You get it on Amazon. It's just for dry mouth. So when you're smoking, see, we learned the very first like 3 episodes that we did of this podcast. We were all Jim Carrey and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a drink of water. Off. That's what I always call it, dog. When you're super fucking parched mouth like that, I always call it Jim Carrey.
Call it the Sahara.
The Sahara.
That's what I called when I woke up from eating 50 milligrams of edible. I woke up in the fucking Sahara, dude. Sorry. Yo,
that's fucking awesome.
I usually blaze before I go to sleep too. And I don't know if it's because the heater's on or whatever, but I've been waking up with desert mouth myself.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. No, our room's fucking freezing.
I'm telling you, I bet you this fucking shit would probably help you.
It's not that
I've
bad.
been keeping it by the bed, bro. I'm telling you. I have to work out. That's right.
Bro, did you see the last Rick and Morty?
Biotine? No, bro. I haven't seen anything past 1 because they canceled my ass. I'm gonna slap your mouth right now. They canceled my ass. I have to buy the pass on Apple before so I can get
Bro,
it.
this was the funniest episode I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Snake people.
I'll just go buy this one. I'll go buy it. It's the latest one. The latest one?
Snake Jazz.
Hey, so we didn't finish talking about it. You didn't say these quadratinis. How many? What? You brought 3
So I brought
flavors.
the lemon,
the
hazelnut, and the vanilla.
Everybody had multiple scores.
Oh, yeah.
on the fork fact.
5 forks, lemon.
Yeah. I think I was 5-4-3.
5-5-4 for me.
But I think that one, the one you have right there, the hazelnut. Hazelnut was my favorite, then the vanilla, then the lemon. Lemon's cool, but I just like. But the lemon was a little tart. It's tart. It's a tad bit.
I love the lemon.
It's a tad tart.
I'm a little tart myself.
It's a tad tart. These were good.
Next time we should sample burritos.
Right.
But that's only because I ain't shit all day. Yo, tell me I fucking gained like 10 pounds from Thanksgiving to having early Christmas at my lady's house.
I think everybody
man, I'm
does.
so upset.
Everybody does.
I know, but I've been working super hard. You know I have, man.
Yeah, you have, dude.
I've had to force myself to go to the gym.
It's hard not to when you're around such good food.
Dude, I woke up Sunday morning.
That's the thing about Tucson, man, is the food is just so good down there.
The food, and then the people, family, everybody loving you, wanting to feed you. God damn it, man. So I had to get super... these beers are like the biggest calorie I've had all week. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah.
It's cardio. Cardio's the only thing that's going to do it.
That's what's been doing it for me. I had to learn to fucking run. I ain't fucking trying to run, but God damn it, I can run.
Even if you walk pretty fast,
just walk at like a faster pace.
I can run a mile without stopping, and that like feels amazing.
Right.
Yeah. I have to get to that. I have to get to that point.
Do, yeah.
It's like there's this percentage where I have to get to that, and then I'm almost.
Yo, shout out to Marisa Murieta for getting me there.
Yeah, right there. Shout out, good
for real,
vibes.
Man. That shit is hard though. For real.
I hate running. I prefer lifting.
I think I need to do the elliptical because my knees are killing me from cutting
If you got bad knees, the elliptical is a better way to roll.
Sciatic.
I fuck with that shit. Yeah,
my ass is dying from cutting hair for so long, man.
Hey, you don't gotta tell me. I feel bad for my lady and shit, man. Like,
dude.
Her fucking back, dude, is always fucked up from fucking doing this shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I got arthritis.
Just like how barbers are.
Yeah, some like major like. Trap areas and deltoids back there.
If they weren't only a pound and half a pound. But not for real, man. That shit hurts, man.
All day doing that shit?
Yeah. Dude, for real. I got arthritis in between my ribs. So the muscle shit. Oh. So in my 4th and 5th rib on the left side, if I have been cutting like mad hair, that shit inflames. And I can't like... It like man, this is fucking barber life for real. If you know,
you ain't gotta tell
your
me,
lady cuts hair.
You're like, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. I'll be right back.
My shit is the opposite, dude. Because like I'll be sitting there working on like some fucking websites or a fucking logo or something like that, dude. I'm sitting there for fucking hours.
That lower back.
You don't have the stand-up desk?
I do have the stand-up desk. I'm gonna upgrade it because I want to like.
But you don't use it.
It's there, but it's different. It's on the opposite side of where everything else is. My extra screen, all my fucking plugs, and my other iMac is right there. And the thing I built, it's like behind you.
It's just like saying, I had the condoms in my wallet, but you know.
Exactly.
My wallet was over there, bro.
I'm not even denying that it's not a fucking an excuse. It's a total excuse, and I'm very guilty of it. But yeah, these little things were fucking bomb. On some food shit. I was up in, like I said, I was in Scottsdale last weekend, and I went to fucking White Castle up there, and I fucked up some burgers. Did you get the picture I sent you of the case?
Yeah.
Remember, you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me that you get it by the case.
You didn't believe me.
I was we were in Vegas, and I was like, we fucked up a case, and he was like, a case? What the fuck?
A case of burgers.
Case of them shits. Have you had White Castle?
Yeah, I've had White Castle before, but
because they have them out. Back east, did you have them?
Yeah,
out there?
Yeah.
See, that's where they fucking originated and shit. And then it wasn't until they brought him to Vegas.
It's so funny though because I live so close to Cherry Hill. So that movie where
the White Castle with Kumar.
Yeah, Kumar. When they're trying to get to that castle, White Castle, they're Hill? Like on a big ass fucking mountain. That shit does not exist. But anyways, no, it doesn't exist. There ain't no fucking cliffs and mountains in Cherry Hill. Ain't nothing but rich ass fucking Jews up in there, dude. That's it. Rich ass, like I ain't kidding. Like, dude, they run the state.
Stupid money.
Stupid money, yo. When I moved to Jersey, right? When I moved to Philly, I was like, cool, city life. I already knew. But see, I had been to New York and I had been to North Jersey, where it's more like city life. Okay. But South Jersey is across the fucking river from Philly, dude. It ain't. It's just a bunch of hokey pokey fucking farm motherfuckers out there, man, for real. This shit, I was like, God, I was the only Chicano out there.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shit was trippy. And yeah. But anyways, Cherry Hill is just a bunch of rich-ass Jewish people.
Okay.
For real.
That's where fucking Harold and Kumar had to get there. That was
that
was the 24-hour...
what's old boy's name from Silicon Valley, the Indian cat?
No idea.
He's all fucking swole for this Marvel movie or some shit.
I saw that.
What's that cat's name?
I have no idea.
He's from fucking Silicon Valley, the show.
He was on... Didn't he have a movie that he did with Bautista?
Yes.
Right, where he was in Uber. Stuber. That dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Name. I just don't remember his name. That dude's hilarious
for the last year, he's been working out, and this dude is just fucking...
is that real or was it Photoshop?
No, it was real.
It was real? He got all lit?
And he goes, honestly, I would never look like this if the studio didn't hire a nutritionist.
There you go.
A personal trainer. And everything for a whole year. I worked very hard for a whole year to look like this. He goes, I wouldn't look like this if I didn't have the studio push me.
So he just like disappeared, came back all swole?
Yeah, he came back like super duper like fitness model, bro.
That's awesome.
So I just let you know on how dedicated you are. Obviously, we don't have time to eat fucking 6 times a day. But we should.
Is that what he was doing?
I do. No, I'm just.
Like they're all small meals.
In between clients, maybe a little bit hungry.
You know, it's like a stopwatch. It's like 1 o'clock time to eat. 4 o'clock time to eat.
Yeah, those are gains. You have to stop and eat all day long. Yeah.
Yeah. So
sorry,
I mean,
fellas, I have to.
Do the thing. Do the damn thing.
A few moments later.
All right, sorry, dogs.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, man, I fucked up some White Castles, dog. They got all kinds of different flavors now. They got a chicken and waffles slider. You know what I'm saying? Like they got all kinds of shit. It was crazy. And then they had this one called like the 1927, I think it was called, whatever, when they were original. You know what it is? It was like a Wendy's single. Just a mini ass version of that shit. That's what it was. It was like a more thicker patty before they switched to that whatever the fuck it is that it is now. I don't even know if it's real meat. It's just fucking bomb. But anyways, I tore some fucking White Castles up. That shit was cool.
How much comes in a case?
I think like 30, 32, 48. I don't remember. I think there's different size cases you can get. You get full, half full. You know what I mean? Other thing I saw was fucking dope. We had to get these February 2nd. Pringles is dropping a Pickle Rick Pringle.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, Pickle Rick.
Seen that shit.
So yeah, that'll be something new for that fucking week.
I'm gonna have to get one just to save.
Yeah, right. So hold on to it. Throw it on eBay, maybe.
Bubble wrap that bitch.
Yeah, right there. Moving into sports. Sports. I don't know. Did Arizona State get a bowl?
Yeah, we did. We're playing Florida State in the Sun Bowl. Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl.
Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Where's this at?
El Paso, Texas.
Paso, you gonna go out there?
No, unfortunately, I can't make it.
It's only like 6 hours, right?
4. But the problem is the game's at noon, but I have a gig at 9 in Tucson.
Oh, yeah. No.
For his New Year's.
You'd be getting out of there like at 5.
I'd be like
6.
approaching Cobra like at 8:30, bro.
Yeah.
I would literally fucking go to the game, try and smoke a joint over there, fucking watch the game, drive back to Tucson, fucking park downtown for New Year's Eve, and then set up real quick.
It's on New Year's Eve? It's on the 31st?
Yeah.
On 30th. 31st.
Yeah. So it would be tight if I could make that happen.
And the 31st, you're DJing at Cobra, right? You said?
Correct.
What time?
9 to 2.
9 to 2?
I'm with M. Rocca.
M. Rocca?
Yeah, he's a homie from Phoenix.
The one Chief Rocca, number one Chief Rocca.
I told him, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. They put you in the hood. I guess they put him in the Hotel McCoy. That's right there in the trap,
It's
bro.
better though now. It's the Hotel McCoy kind of switched
That's in
it
the
all
trap,
up. It's
though.
still in the hood, but you're kind of safe if you're at the McCoy, I guess. I haven't stayed, but I have a couple friends that stayed there. But the place before it, whoo.
That was the trap.
Yo, man, yeah.
Okay, so the only other thing I had in sports was Andy Ruiz lost to Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know, dog. I'm tripping. I think even Bert was tripping because I'm pretty sure Andy Ruiz did what is his name's Joe Rogan's podcast, right?
Yeah.
When I saw him on that podcast, I saw the video of it. I'm good, thank you. When I saw him on that podcast, I could have sworn he looked like in better shape than he did during the first fight. Like he actually looked like he had dropped some weight, like he looked swole, like he was good to go and shit. And then apparently like he came in like even heavier than he did before the first time. I don't know if he was supposed to bulk up or whatever. I don't really know that situation.
Heavier.
But he even said that he didn't feel like himself. He said he didn't train hard enough. Something like that. But yeah, that sucked. I was hoping homie would do his thing. But okay.
Alas.
Moving into tech shit. Tech shit and new shit.
All right.
Okay. I saw this shit and it kind of had me cracking up. It's something that they're trying to put together in Britain. It's a British toilet association. And what it is it's a toilet. And the toilet has like an angle of 13 degrees, and it's designed to like get you out of the toilet like faster because you kind of gotta like
stand
do
up.
more work. You gotta like hold yourself up, I guess, a little more and shit like that. And they said
I
that
think it's a more optimal way to shit.
They
Yeah,
said
yeah. Is it supposed to
yeah.
help with shitting?
It's like
I don't even think it's
hit you
about
at the right angle
It's
and
not
shit.
even about that. It's about
getting
getting
you off.
motherfuckers to get off the toilet faster. That's
Oh,
what
so
it's-
you could
that's
burn
what it's
some
invented.
fucking like leg workout sitting on that toilet.
Taking a shit, and you're
So
like,
how long do you
shit.
It's just one leg.
Well,
One leg.
It said something about it's designed to get them off the toilet faster. That there's been like a couple studies that people like you can trim like I think it said like the average was like 5 minutes off.
I mean,
Some
but
shit.
for
Like,
real,
I'm like, God damn.
how much longer are people sitting on the shitter now because of phones? Like,
Right.
what if they're
You forgot his shit.
No, for real. Like, that might be a
You ever
useful
do that?
thing.
You ever do that, dog? You sit down and you take a shit, or you get on the phone, and then you there so long that you don't remember whether you really did take a shit or not.
You gotta look. And
You gotta
see.
get up and look at shit.
Damn!
You ever do that?
Yeah.
Guilty.
I do my best business on the shitter.
Bro.
I close deals on the fucking shitter.
Fucking A, right?
Dude, that's not even a joke.
Well, yeah, I can do for $350. Yeah.
I'm making deals on the fucking shitter.
I can do
ain't
for
lying.
$350, yeah.
I ain't lying. That's the other office.
Yeah.
The double O, the other office. But yeah, dude, this toilet company, they're gonna do that shit, so it's gonna be coming out soon. You know what I forgot to tell you? I kind of forgot to tell you about the jams of the week. Jams of the week is what every week we try to find something new that we hadn't heard. It could be something that came out a long time ago, but it's new to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So try to think of something that you just recently heard. It could be something new, that maybe like a brand new song. Like I found something that was kind of new. I'd never even heard of this fucking artist and shit like that. And then we do an old school jam too.
Yeah.
So then you just think about something that you fucking just absolutely love that you want to share like with the listeners and shit like that. Like just a cool song from back in the day. Like I'll go first. I fucking the song is called The Worst in Me, and the artist is called K-Trondo. I guess he's a DJ out of Montreal or something like that, but he's got this girl named Tanisha. I think it's Tanisha. Like, she fucking sings. It's a pretty chill ass like R&B song. It's pretty cool. I found it in one of the fucking Apple lists and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was over there looking for some new shit, and yeah, dude, it's a pretty chill ass track. I went on some fucking some funny shit with the because of the whole Trump situation shit from my old school song.
All right, let's hear it. That's super old school.
Oh, I don't want to get hit with that. I don't want to get hit with that iTunes notice where they knock us off.
Dude, it's so funny.
We use so many different little samples. I'm surprised they haven't fucking hit us. I'm surprised Little John hasn't hit us up for all the
Yeah, no shit. Cease and desist.
You want me to stop? Let me just go cold turkey, no fucking FX in the background?
No, you can go fuck. Let's ride this bitch till the wheels fall off.
What do you think?
I just said it. Let's ride this bitch till the wheels fall off.
Underground radio, right? Underground radio.
Okay, but yeah, that was my jam of the week and my old school jam of the week. The song is called Nana Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye. That's by Stream. And yeah, that was just, just a little shout out. What's your jam of the week, bro? What you got?
Sorry. Yeah, this this fucking single. I was DJing a car show this last weekend.
Yeah?
And yeah, this one on Alvernon in Irvington.
Okay.
And I played a lot of fucking like 50s and 60s music.
Mm-hmm.
So this new song was called Race with the Devil by The Gun.
Okay.
It came out in the 60s. It was just one of the cool songs that I heard. Because I
You
just got like
remember
a random...
it, but you never really knew exactly who it was and shit?
No. It's a new song that I heard. I downloaded a playlist off of iTunes.
Okay.
Just to play at the car show. Like hot rod jams and shit.
Okay.
And that was one of the cool ones. But and then my throwback is a fucking Juice WRLD Lucid Dreams, because he fucking passed away. So I've been bumping that a little bit, I thought it was a good song when it came out.
I think I remember that, yeah.
That was like the only video I have on here.
I think it was one of your jam of the week.
I joined a video pool, but you have to like subscribe to it. You can download the videos and you can play video mixing and all that shit.
You gonna do that?
I want to, but I got to get a hard drive that's going to support that because that's so much memory. You know what I'm saying?
Can you run if off of an external, or does it have to be like inside?
Yeah.
Yeah? It can be that fast, even off an external?
Yep.
That's weird. Yeah, I ran into a fucked up ass situation this week, man.
What happened?
I had a video that I've been doing for my homie, and it's for his little taco stand. Had this shit probably like 70% laid out.
Crash, huh?
For some reason, every time I tried to fucking scrub and like move through it like at a faster pace and shit, it's like the fucking thing just boom, it's all Premiere needs to shut down. It has encountered a serious error. We are going to attempt to save your shit. And every time it does that, it shuts down and you try to boot it back up and it's all, we noticed the shit fucked up the last time. You want us to try to open it back up? Yeah. Okay, well, now you got to save it under a different fucking name and shit, right? Copy of, original file, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Anyways, I tried to figure it out, Googled it, look into all the fucking situations, man. I could not figure it out. So I was literally forced to fucking start the fuck over, and it hasn't done it yet. I don't know, it's weird. It sucks that.
Have you saved it along the way?
For some reason, no. I mean, it was saved, but every time I try to play
on the redo. Are you saving it along the way?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't let it happen again.
I'm just saying, like, there's something I did or something about the actual, what do you call it? The file itself. That's, I don't know what it is. There's one file in there that's probably like fucking up the whole thing. Like, it's just so much information that anytime I scrub over it or I do something anywhere near it, it probably is like, nope.
It's all.
It's all late. Shuts the lights off. For real. That's what the fuck it does, bro. Like, it fucking sucks.
And you don't know what aspect it is?
Dude, no. Nah, I don't know.
It
sucked having to fucking have to start over, because I'm telling you, like, it was probably like maybe like at least a good 5 hours worth of work. 4 hours worth of work right there.
That makes me sick.
It's a pretty intense little fucking
that makes me sick
video and shit. It's pretty cool. It was me going in and out on his fucking little grill and shit, dude. I was doing the spin cyclone things and shit like that, and he's got it inside and he's chopping it up and fucking. It's gonna be a cool ass little video, dog. It's pretty dope. But yeah, that fucking sucked. So Fucking tech shit. Chola, what's your jam of the week? What's something new you just heard like recently?
Well, like you said, it could be old. Well,
it could be old, but it's new to you. Like you just like, oh shit, I just found this out.
Wow, damn. It's gonna be a house track.
Okay.
It's by Mala.
Mala?
Yeah, Malaa. You know, so it's a little sermon on house music, you know, but that's about it. I mean,
what's the name of the song?
Bylina, Bylina.
Bylina?
Yeah, because
awesome.
I'm searching a lot of new songs because I have to kind of find a new groove that isn't on vinyl. And, you know, kind of caught the ear of this, you know.
Okay. So you said you're from Tucson?
Yeah, I'm from Tucson.
You ever go to any DJ Irene shows?
Yeah, DJ Irene was a major, obvious hitter with me as a young Latina, and I was able to see her and meet her in Philly. So that was really, really cool. Yeah.
Does her party still get crazy?
You know what? I haven't even heard of her out there at all. So I think she's producing more, like low-key. But she definitely, I looked up to her.
There's money in going to little clubs, like just doing the little circuits, like.
Well, yeah, you know, I think I'll be a lot better at it now.
Yeah.
You know, I think when I was young, the, you know, arrogance and ego and all that shit just certainly got in the way. And so I think it's actually really sweet that I'm getting into it now because my other homie that had me on his label, he's also my age and he's starting to get back into it too. So it's, you know, it's like energy definitely brings us together with it. But yeah, you know, my life is based off of house music and techno, and that's what's made me who I am today.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What would be old school jam?
My old school jam of the week is Master Ace Incorporated.
Which one?
The Born to Roll.
Born to Roll. I thought you were gonna say the INC ride, dude.
Born to Roll.
Born
dude,
to Roll
is hard.
Born to Roll is hard as fuck.
I listened to nothing but oldies all weekend, and this one popped up, and I was just like, damn. Dude. Yeah, we were killing it back then for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I had that song on a cassette tape.
Dude, I got that shit on vinyl still.
It's been a while. Yeah, that was a banger.
That's super old school.
So you listen to 1490 then?
Oh, 1490 all day, yeah. Immature. Remember Immature?
Yeah. Dude, yes,
I used to listen to them on 1490, yeah.
Fucking Immature.
And then when 98.3 was a Tejano station.
Right, K-Hot.
Yeah. They do Tejano with a little bit of hip-hop, you know, and it was just...
Eventually the hip-hop just took over?
Yeah, now it's like douchebag central. You know what I mean?
It's the hits.
It's the hits.
It's the hits.
Hey,
did you do your jams of the week?
I did.
Okay. Did you put them in the things?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
I have terrible internet.
Put them shit.
Homie went down.
That excuse sucks here, dog.
I know, but it's the truth though.
You need to fucking figure that out. Put a what do you call it?
There's a fucking
put a little chip in it or something.
There's an RV in the fucking Facebook ads for $1,000.
Buy it.
I gotta get through Christmas first. And then we'll
Is that the new studio? Or
yep.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
He wants to get a.
Are you the boys that been whacking?
I'm like trying.
Coffin capper who's been whacking. You never end the sentence with the preposition.
my man. Sorry.
What was that
it's
from?
a Beavis and Butthead reference from the movie.
Are you the boys that been whacking in my camper?
Yeah.
Fucking agent.
However,
oh,
yeah, that's a good ass movie. Yeah. I just watched that the other day on fucking Netflix. That shit's fucking funny, man.
Cavity search for everybody.
Yeah. Roto Rooter, he says.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Good shit.
Okay. What was your... Okay, no, you said you're going to put the jams of the week.
Yeah, I'll put them there right
now. Okay, let me see. So, I got a question for you. How did the game change for you when you opened your own studio? Like, how much did it change?
Completely.
Completely?
Yeah.
Did you how long did it take you to get to that point? Like when you were like, I'm at the level where I want to get my own place. How long did it take you to get to that
I
point
was,
from there?
You know, I was 34. I was probably a little late, just life decisions I had made. But I had been running all my clients out of my apartment. You know, straight up, you walk in my apartment, it was a barbershop. I lived in my little 1-bedroom. And I hustled and I didn't do nothing, didn't go nowhere. And then one day I was just sitting there and I'm like, it's time. I have enough clients to get the fuck out of here, stop paying rent to other people because I didn't want to do it no more. And then it literally just hit me. I was literally just sitting there and went online, boom, found a spot. And I celebrated 3 years there on the 15th, 2 days ago, right? Today the 17th?
17th, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so 2 days ago I celebrated 3 years, and yeah, I was 34 when I finally realized.
Before you started cutting hair at your apartment, did you just cut hair with your pops?
Yeah, so you know, I wasn't really able to hold down jobs at shops because I wanted to do my own thing. So my dad, whenever I would, you know, get fired or leave a place, he'd always let me go and work there, you know, but he knew that I was greater and better than a $15 Southside barber. You know, he would stand there and do 3 haircuts in an hour, regular haircuts, while it took me 45 minutes to do all these specialty shit, you know? So he really helped me see that I needed to get out and start charging more. So I left his shop, did a year in my makeshift barbershop in my apartment. And yeah, so then, so now, 3 years I've been there. It was scary, you know, but it's very doable.
That initial leap is scary.
Yeah, but you know, entrepreneurs like us, we know how to leap without the net. It's not we don't think like the average everyday person, you know.
Well, you know, if that hustle fails, you're going to find something else to do.
Yeah, exactly. So
you got to roll those dice,
you know,
man.
At the time, though, when I was doing that, I was at a very, very low point, the lowest point in my life that I could have possibly been. So the barber scene actually saved me. I'd been trying to do this whole music thing, living this party life, being with partners that were party life, completely toxic.
I met some of your girlfriends.
Yeah, right. Was her name Hennessy? Or Heaven spelled backwards? No, I'm just talking shit. Anyways,
fucking crazy.
Sorry. Anyways, I had my little moment there. So yeah, you know, I wasn't picking the quality of people in my life, be it relationships, be it friends.
You don't learn until you go through that shit, man.
Everybody wants some eye candy on there.
Yo, that's all I ever was. I was a vain ass motherfucker. I'm like, I don't care, personality, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you know.
You look pretty, that's it.
Yeah, just be my little thing on my arm. But that's arrogance. That's youth, egotistical and being an artist and all that. So I definitely had to completely rearrange my brain, my thinking, how I view things. And you know, if it wasn't for Headliners Battle that I saw back in 2014, Instagram. I was brand new to Instagram.
Was that the one that was at the
Barber.
casino?
Yeah, it was at the casino.
I remember that one.
And I didn't know nobody.
We had a fucking booth there.
I didn't know no one. I didn't know nothing. I showed up as a 34-year-old barber and got first place in an industry, a crowd that I didn't even know. But you know,
I remember that one.
I was a little advanced as far as traditional cuts.
If I can recall, the dude you cut his hair was wearing like a white shirt with like black stripes.
Yeah, that was our
little
thing.
Thin stripes and shit.
Yeah,
dude. You've always killed it on those suave Chicano fucking flowy haircuts, dude.
That's
those
my
are
thing.
You get down, dude. You get down at that shit, man.
Yeah,
that's
but you know
awesome.
what? I can also do that Chicano Pachuco cut, and then I could give you an enhancement. I could give you all the styles that are new. And the thing with me, I understand that it's a new day and age, but why can't you do what was simple? You know, the simple, you're doing all this advanced stuff, but you can't do a regular dos líneas. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Last week and the couple weeks prior, I've been getting more and more requests for natural haircuts. Yeah. I don't want the edge up. I don't want the enhancement. Men are starting wanting to grow their hair out. You know what I'm saying? So
look at me. Look at this fucking bullshit.
You know,
I've been ready to cut my hair for a minute, dog. I've been ready to cut my hair for a minute, but you know what? My lady kind of likes it, so I'm like, whatever she likes.
Hey, don't let her abuse you.
You like
control your life.
You can have whatever you like.
Yeah,
she likes to grab you by
the man bun.
She'll get down there.
It's a very good like stick shift kind of thing.
So you're done. You're done when I'm tired.
God damn.
So act like you've been here before.
He went there quick.
That's right. That's right. So, okay. So we've talked about the fact that you get down cutting hair. You've been doing the DJing thing. Is there anything else that you love to do, like when you're not doing either one of those?
Yeah, well, I like to throw events also. This year was my second annual Todo Mujeres event, and also my Chicano Summer Nights event. Chicano Summer Nights is very near and dear to me. As a Chicana, I've always represented who I was as a Mexican American. It's followed me everywhere, and it really means a lot to me that it gets carried on to the younger generation. So I created Chicano Summer Nights as a way for local Chicano business owners to present their businesses there as vendors, be it clothes, desserts, art,
paintings,
you paint, all that. So
I've done the flyers for all of them, so I've seen everything. I've seen all the people that you work with, man. You work with fucking renowned. I don't even know if I'm saying that, but like people who are really like doing their thing here in the city, as far as with their own businesses and doing their shit and being Latino or Mexican owned business. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that, dude. That's pretty cool. I can really appreciate that you do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a great event if it wasn't for your designs, G. Like, for real, you really put some impressive stuff out there, and it catches people's eyes. So I think as a unit, we all work together as being Chicano DJ, Chicano artist, visual artist, Chicano barber, and all. So we really need to stay tight.
Yeah, we've been chilling for a minute now. Yeah, this has been long overdue. I've been telling you about coming onto the podcast for a minute and shit. So I'm glad you fucking came through. Let me see. So last question: what do you got big? What do you got planned for 2020? What's going on?
So in 2020, I'll be getting my first employee, and it's just not any hiring any employee in a barbershop. I don't do walk-ins. I don't depend on people coming in. You have to have all your own clients. You have to be able to take care of yourself 5 days a week. But I'll give you the space. I'll give you the area. So I think, to me, studio life is like a big thing that's about to happen. Barbers are getting tired of spending $640, $700 a month of their own money to rent a little spot. What if you could rent a full place the same, or maybe just a little more, but it's all yours?
Right.
So 2020, that's my goal, to open up a second location and be having people working the one I'm at now so that I can venture out. And it's all about patience and time. I'm not going to just open up a bunch.
No,
I have to find the people, and that's what it's all about in the barbering industry, because it's a rotating door.
Oh man,
and
you
it's
ain't got to
going
tell me.
100 miles per hour.
You ain't got to tell me.
Yeah,
you know. One of the things where it's benefited me in the past is because barbers, like, I'm not all the time, but it is a lot of dudes like that be coming from one place going to another, doing this and this and that. So then they need business cards and shit. So I get hit up. I need more business cards. Need this, need that. I need to add this person to the Wi-Fi or to the internet, or to the website and shit. You know what I mean? So
it's always changing.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's got a lot of overturn. It's got a high overturn.
Yeah, it has a high turnover rate.
So so working with the right people is a definite must. Yeah, I've seen it. It can make or break a fucking barbershop or whatever it is.
If it took me 3 years to find this first employee that I'm going to hire, then it took me 3 years.
Right.
Because you know what? I'm not going to waste time on somebody that's not going to work in the way and service the clients in the way that I feel is appropriate in being a master barber and being a licensed cosmetologist barber, so.
Fuck yeah. Plug your shop, dude. What's the name of the shop?
All right, so my shop is called Third Generation Barber Studio. It's on Stone, just north of Grant.
What's the number?
2519 North Stone. My shop number is 520-561-0778. Yep. You can find me on the booking site, Go Panache.
Go Panache.
Panache,
I crack up at that one, man.
All the time.
It's all Panache.
It always cracks me up because everybody's like, Go Panache. And I'm like,
Go
bro,
Panache.
Come on, bro. Get a little smarter, man. It's
Panache.
Anyway, so you can follow me on Instagram, Celina Fierro, Third Generation. And you could book me from there. So, it's all love.
Fuck yeah.
Get it going.
It's not over just yet. We've arrived at the island question.
Island question.
It's called the island question.
All
You're
right.
all alone on an island, okay, by yourself.
All right.
And you get to take one book, one album, one movie, and one food for the rest of your life. Like there's this like magic refrigerator that's got an unlimited supply of this one thing. What are they?
The first, the book I would take is The Gunslinger by Stephen King.
Okay.
That book definitely helped mold me. An album.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Gunslinger was a major. You got to read all the books.
I mean, I love Stephen King, so I bet it's probably fucking
The
good as
Gunslinger
shit.
series, though, that first book will definitely get you.
Okay.
And
one album. Yeah, one album.
Yeah, I'd have to go with house music because that's my life. You probably haven't heard of him, Richard Humpty Vision. That would be the record I would go to for sure right there.
Okay, and one movie.
One movie would be Goonies all day long.
What is it? Goonies?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. Goonies is a good one.
All day long.
Goonies is a good one. I've been wanting to go to Seattle. I think it's in Seattle. It's like kind of close to Seattle. Or somewhere up there where you can go see like where the Rock was and this and that.
Actually,
and
I think it's in Oregon.
Oregon, yeah, it's one of those things. I think, it's one of them shits out there. But I want to go check that shit out. And then one movie, one food.
One food.
One food?
One food. Mashed potatoes.
That sounded funny as shit. One food.
One food.
Mashed potatoes?
What food?
What about gravy? You want to take some gravy or just mashed potato?
Well, you said one. If they come together, mashed potatoes and gravy, then.
Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, you could be like that. You could just be like, I'm going to take unlimited number 7 from Boston Market.
There you go.
She's on Cajun rice, Popeyes.
You can get down like that if you want. Like, I'll say, like, I mean,
no, dude, mashed potatoes is
if I
my
say
shit.
I want, like, mariscos, I'm talking about in my fridge, there's ceviche right there. There's cóctel de camarón right there. There's like the bacon wrapped shrimp right there. I'm talking about like you could get. I mean, it's one thing.
You get down,
but you could be like, if you label it right.
Yeah,
you're real extra right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, think about this. What if someone came on and they're like, you get to take one food? I could be like, all right, I'm gonna take the buffet at fucking What is it called right there?
That's crazy.
What's the one right here? What's the name of the buffet place? You know what I'm talking about. Grand Buffet, some shit.
Oh, yeah, didn't they
On
close
Valencia?
them down?
Yeah, what is that one called?
I don't know,
Next
dog.
to Walmart?
Yeah, man.
I don't go to buffets anymore, dog.
No?
You gotta think about the quality of food that you're getting there.
Yeah, buffets are horrible.
Like that's the worst place.
Buffets
to go.
are horrible. You know the only place buffets are
Vegas.
decent. Vegas, yes.
Vegas.
Hey, I went to the one of my favorites was for a while, and it sucks because they don't do it no more. But it used to be Flavors at. What is it called? What is the name of it? Harris. There's a place called Flavors at Harris. They had unlimited crab legs there, okay? What they used to do, what the chefs would fucking do, is they would get the crab legs and they had a fucking saw, like a sawzall. So they'd cut the crab legs for you already. So you don't have to worry about cracking nothing like that. They were so fresh, just fucking cut. All you gotta do is dig the fucking crab meat out. Like
stop
just
it.
bomb shit, okay?
Stop it.
They stopped doing that, but I think they still do it at what's one of the biggest ones right there in the middle? The one with the fucking volcano.
Mirage?
That might be the Mirage. I think the Mirage one. And then at the Rio, they definitely do. The Rio has a really good seafood one. The Rio has an excellent seafood one. Like if you're into seafood, go to the Rio, check out the buffet there. That one's fucking good as shit. Okay, Michola, one more time. What is the place that people can find you online?
You can find me at Celina with a C, Fierro, third generation on Instagram. So at Celina Fierro, third generation.
Dude, we gotta shorten that down a little bit, yo. Like I fuck with people with you know what it is? It's just because I think of shit from a different perspective, like from like the marketing side of things. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know something funny though that you're telling me this? Someone like super huge in the barber game told me to use my full
like
name
just
with
fucking
that
super long, unique shit.
Yeah, and
I get it.
I mean,
I get it.
And of course,
It
because
definitely.
I'm gonna. At first, it was just third gen. Anyways, long story short, yes, it is a long, but according to my advisor, putting my first name gets
makes it easier for them to find you.
It didn't do nothing.
No, it does make it easier for people to find you though. So I get that because even if they get it wrong. As long as like the name, you can get that part right, then you'll see the part that has the rest of it.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, it didn't add any followers, but people could definitely find me.
But I've just, but see, like like from my perspective, that's where like when people buy their domain, you know, if you can get unique with it, but sometimes like having something like much shorter. And something that's easier for people to remember.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.com.
bitch. Yeah,
I get that.
Hey, speaking of which, though, in names, I just re-registered my Slangin Cuts name, the one he helped me mold and get for another 5 years.
Dude, remember I told you I found some shit
in Arizona.
We got to get some like sweaters or some shirts.
Yeah,
and shit,
no, let's totally do it.
I found some of the little heat press things the other day when I was cleaning some shit out. It was like probably like a good 10 of them or something like that.
Yeah, you know, it's just let's get it done. But anyways,
shits, but yeah, man.
Just fucking. Look for Celina Fierro.
Look for Celina Fierro.
And I'll be there.
I am Casual 520 all across the board. That's KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Sentry on all platforms.
And collectively, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can find all the socials, all the fucking sponsors. Everything is Code Hood. Pretty sure we still got one more. You got any big plans for Christmas and shit?
No.
No? Just gonna be chilling?
I'm working my ass off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I don't know, man. I'm just working, making money. That's it.
You gotta do what you gotta do for you, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Gotta go buy a goddamn Nintendo Switch right now.
Yeah, for your little girl? That's cool. That's what she's getting.
You know how hard it's gonna be for me not to fucking open it and play Pokemon Sword?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the one you're gonna get her?
Shit, I'm gonna get her like Mario Kart and shit like that.
Tight.
Then I gotta get her a 4K so I can mount it on the TV because she got this little. Like it's not gonna be a cheap fucking Christmas.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Hey, she deserves that shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop like a fucking rack though, man.
Hey, she's a little girl, man. And then plus, like, it's gonna be that you're setting that shit up at your crib, right? In her room at your crib. So that's there for her
when she's with her mom. I'm gonna go in there and watch TV shit.
Right?
Fuck the bullshit.
Fuck it, man.
Pay a lot of money for that shit.
Hey,
you got Disney Plus?
Yeah.
It's what the best thing ever, right?
It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. I love being home. I have like a little home theater kind of setup that I love, and that's probably why I don't go to the movies because I just love
watch it at the house.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus just added more life to my house.
Yeah, fucking I love that. I love that shit too. We've been chilling. We've been watching that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's been good shit.
I think they're getting a wave of movies pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
They haven't brought in Thor Ragnarok
There's
yet.
stuff that's expiring from Netflix and whatnot. Yeah.
You know what's still on Netflix? I think I talked about this. It's like the original Netflix Marvel series. Daredevil, what is his name? Punisher, Luke Cage.
All those?
That's what you were doing this whole time, Missy?
What happened?
I flipped this bag upside down, puro pinchi sugar, pinchi powder everywhere.
You got puro pinchi powder, bro.
Pinchi powder, bro. God, it must. Damn. I knew it, fool.
Hey. That's good shit, dude. Hey, so yeah, this has been episode 74. Celina, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you, man. It was
I
fun.
appreciate you, man. We had some funny ass. We talked some good shit.
Yeah.
Got to know you a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I appreciate
me and you,
the love,
we're gonna be doing shit all through 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. You better get ready.
So, yeah, we're gonna be doing this shit. And yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got to give a shout out to the Inner Circle Podcast Network. I keep forgetting to do that. Shout out to all the homies on the network, man. # No Offense Show. Shit happens when you party naked. Simmons and More, The Plunge, Any Pod, and Failing Hollywood. We roll with some homies.
Yo,
I'm gonna go. I'm going to Jersey next month.
No shit.
Jersey.
Yeah, I'm
Where
gonna
at?
go to Jersey.
Which part?
I want to say something Park, Asbury Park. No, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know exactly where fucking Adam lives right now. But I'm going out there. They're gonna swoop me up, and I'm staying at his house. So I'm cool. I'm gonna be chilling with them and shit. So Yeah, and they're doing like a live show at this one bar down there, like this pretty big bar. It's like a pretty big thing going on. And
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with them. We're gonna record some
I'll
podcasts.
Just keep getting more and more, man.
Right, we're gonna be doing the thing. We worldwide up in this motherfucker,
sir.
baby. Thank you for tuning into the Hood Diner Podcast.
Peace.
Hey.
Millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men. Now, the truth can finally be told. The inner circle.
That's my argument.
I mean, we come off, 2 weeks ago was a Thanksgiving episode? We celebrate fucking genocide, you know?
Should you choose to. Not everybody does now.
I celebrate Thanksgiving. Whatever that means to certain people is their right to interpret it that way. So this country's never really been the nicest country in the world.
It's not. Have you ever seen that?
Well, if we want something, we take it.
You ever seen that what is that show that was on HBO where Jeff Bridges gave like a fucking thing? They're like, why do you think America's the best country in the world? And he was like, who said we were the best country in the world? And he gives all those statistics about like we're 80th in fucking education.
The newspaper show?
President one or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of it. It sucks. I can't remember it, but that was fucking great. And he was right. He was like, when have we ever really been great?
But you know what though? I'm going to say this. All the negativity and all the fucking brutality and all the fucking genocide and all that shit, I'd rather be in this country than any other fucking country in this world, bro.
Amen to that.
Real talk. Because,
amen to that.
You know, here we have a voice. Like, you could talk shit about somebody. Yeah, you might get canceled.
Or your ass kicked.
But in other countries, you get fucking fined for that shit.
Caned.
Like in Canada, you can get fined for talking shit about somebody that's detrimental.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
You were talking shit about the governor.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, buddy.
No,
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Even like in China, bro. Look what's going down in China right now. Like, you can't even have an opinion over there.
Yeah, well, that's why.
You know, that's a communist country.
I'm here, man. I'm good. I'm
so,
here.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to see fucking bad happen, whether he gets kicked out of office or good. You know, like I just want to see positive things happen.
That's what I want to, man. And as far as I'm concerned,
it's hard to attach positive to that dude.
There is no positive.
Well, the small business owners are seeing more money in their pockets when he's been in office.
So we're fucking millionaires and billionaires and shit.
As a small business owner, yes, but I would not have gotten where I was at if it wasn't for Obama. I wouldn't be getting Trump's higher middle class or upper class money coming to my barbershop if it wasn't for Obama, who gave a shit about the little guy for 8 years, who you know, there's all these stories you don't hear because it's all this facade of everybody's blessed and I'm doing so good and it's all, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm blessed.
Yeah. You can't use social media as a metric for how well people are doing.
You're absolutely right.
Because, like, you got people who break up, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, how the fuck did you guys break up? You guys look like the perfect couple. Yeah. Like, how does this happen?
Right. I'm just saying,
you only get to see what I show you. You know what I'm saying? Off of social media. So when people say, I'm balling right now, yeah, you might be balling, but that $900 payment that you got for your car and that $400 insurance payment got you staying at home eating top ramen and fucking watching local TV. You know what I'm saying?
If you're wearing your Gucci loafers in your mom's house and you have no money to go out, what the fuck does that even matter?
Not even go out, but to pay your own way. Like, how are you buying luxury items when you fucking, like you said, live at home with mom?
So, I mean, I guess just before we hit the social media thing, like if it wasn't for Obama and him caring about the people, I would have never been able to be where I'm at and say, hey, you know, possibly Trump being in office is helping me because he's helping those more middle class people to make more money, more job opportunity, which in turn they come to me to cut their hair so I could charge more and I can get more money. So it's really strange because it's all ebb and flow. It's all negative power, positive power flowing together.
Right.
And
when it works,
just
it works.
I can tell you one thing. My lifestyle has not changed a bit from Obama's presidency to Trump's presidency.
Mine has completely.
Mine's only gotten better.
Yeah.
And that's off the hard work from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like building networks with people.
Yeah, but that's in your hands. That's not in the president's hands.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like people get too caught up on him being in office. Like honestly, it's a joke at this point because
it is.
We allowed
and that's how the rest of the country looks at it.
We allowed this joke. Air quotes businessman,
clown,
you're fired,
actor, whatever title you want to throw.
I can't
on
wait
him.
for all those memes to come out. You're fired. Those are all coming. You know they're coming too.
I hope they come, man. But like I said, logically speaking, I don't know. I don't think he's. I mean. I want to, but we'll see what happens.
Let's move on from this. We got to do the drop.
I feel like I just don't hope for someone's failure. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the kind of person I am. I don't want anybody to fail.
Even if he's
too bad he don't feel the same way as you.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's cool though because you know what? I don't need everybody to have the same type of mentality.
That's good if that makes you feel like you rise above a situation, and that's what makes where you stand.
I feel whole. I feel whole just knowing that.
Yeah.
I wish you, but some people I don't wish good or bad. Just go do you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I might have to feel that way about Trump.
Okay, I got that.
You know, because I'm not a supporter. Like you ain't gonna catch me with the tiki torch. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Do the drop.
Do the drop.